in our Leeds Master League career. Of course, the Halloween game in PES last time out against Crystal Palace. But today it's a 2 p.m. kickoff against Southampton on the 7th of November. Our priority James Jenkins is the guy I'm most thinking about here, because I have a feeling that he could prove pivotal today. I'm actually going to look at my youth team quickly. And we have got a few players coming through here. But I think until one's substantially caught the eye, we've got Harrington here, who I'm most interested in, but I have a feeling that I'll wait a bit till I promote him. But here we go. It's our next game against Southampton, with James Jenkins, of course, in the starting 11. Obviously, we know how important he's been in recent weeks. You'd then say he's going to go in. I'm going to have to leave Ayling in as a centre-back. As we all know, that's not his favourite position, but he'll have to make do with it today. Pablo Hernandez. I'm going to leave Pablo Hernandez there. And Jack Harrison normally in Rafinha I put in there, but Willie Rafinha is not in the starting lineup there. Rafinha there. I'm going to leave Tyler Roberts in there. Stuart Dallas. And instead of him, I will put McCarthy in. Rodrigo, I'll rest him for this game. I will actually put him on the bench. Pretty indecisive about him, but I'm just going to put him on the bench, and that's going to be my final decision. So that's going to be our lineup for today. And without further ado, off we go. Funnily enough, Southampton have got a player called McCarthy in goal, and we've got a player in centre mid called McCarthy. The last day signing from Crystal Palace. I thought I had to get one signing in the summer transfer window, and he was on my scouting players, and so I just put him. And so I just went for him because I thought that, he is on loan, actually. I thought, you know what, if I can just get a player in, I won't need him for that long. I can survive without it. It's just getting a signing in on the last day and doing your business. And it just means I hope he'll play well. He hasn't been amazing for us this season, but he's done the trick. The deadline day signing. Go back to Melio. Ayling. Out wide to Rafinha. As in this game, we're now a quarter of the way into the season. A stat that I'm guessing nobody needed to hear, but there you go. James Ward-Prowse, I'm guessing, has been fouled. We're going to sit deep. Southampton. So we're going to go on ultra attacking. It's actually weirdly, there's no such thing as ultra attacking. Oh, there he is. I'll just leave it. Ball up to him. I quite like the attacking style because every time the opponent loses the ball, we can get on the counters. Minamino is slid through there and was one-on-one with the goalkeeper. Unable to capitalise on the chance though. It's Diego Llorente. Tyler Roberts' ball for Jack Harrison. Didn't reach him as it goes there. Pulled back. Diego Llorente shoots. Jenkins trying to win it back from Redmond. So plays it back into the centre of midfield. Falls over. Failing. McCarthy and it's a ball. Not fruitful. It's Jenkins. James Jenkins, not tackled yet. He's managed to get the ball from a couple of defenders and come out with it. He's run straight into Diallo. Diallo's ball through, and it's Danny Ings. It's a 2-on-4, I believe. Yeah, the cross goes in and really is gathered. Ings trying to send it back. Attempting to do so. It's a layoff there. It's Roberts. And he shot that straight up. It's Kevin Roberts was always bouncing so slowly. Tyler Roberts could have got in there for a 50-50. Danny Ings. It's a ball through for Minamino. He's going to try to move forward. Newsom. Bertrand's ball. McCarthy's ball through. And it's Harrison. It's Jack Harrison still. Harrison in field. Harrison is Tyler Roberts. It's hit the post. And my goodness gracious me. That had a chance. Alvin Phillips. Square. It's James Jenkins. James Jenkins! Who has fired it into the bottom corner from just outside the area. I've talked about him a lot in recent weeks. James Jenkins, the academy, but the youth player, and that was absolute quality from the edge of the area. Jack Harrison plays it into space for James Jenkins, but on the edge of the box fires a shot, and it goes past McCarthy into the goal. And James Jenkins has scored in back-to-back games for us here. James Jenkins can't win the ball back there. Tries to give it to Jenkins. Jenkins got nobody to really just swings it across the field for Ailing. Slip ball through. That's got way too much power on it. Bertrand. Ball up to Minamino. And it's a ball for Danny Ings. Tackled. Sort off Redmond. Phillips. It's Tyler Roberts. Tyler Roberts has got support. Does he? Header from Phillips. Ings. Ward-Prowse. Redmond. His ball inside for Musa Gineppo. Ryan Bertrand. Ward-Prowse. Redmond again. Ele's clearance. Bamford headed on. It's back into the centre for McCarthy. Looking up. It's Minamino. Phillips. Header from Roberts. And it's a ball through on Llorente. Ball from Bertrand. It's Danny Ings! Slip it through. Goes out for a throw in and Ayling takes this quickly. Ayling. McCarthy's ball. Lined down. And it's Tyler Roberts here. It's Diego Llorente. It's Patrick Bamford back in field for Bamford. Bamford has put wide. Jenkins. Slip through now. Llorente. Rafinha! And we've got our second here. Southampton are down by 2-0 now. And Rafinha has got his goal. Similar position as James Jenkins, just the other side of the field of play. Slipped through to Rafinha. He did go inside the box, but still about 16, 17 yards out. And we have our second. Through from Jenkins. Goes to no avail. Or Harrison's ball, and it's skimmed off to the defender. And Harrison would have got that if he wanted to. It's a punch out. It's James Jenkins. James Jenkins hits it. It was blocked. Phillips' ball. Header. Actually on that. Patrick Bamford. Trying to go back to Jenkins. Oh. It's Phillips. Phillips sliding it through. Intended for Jenkins. But instead goes to Roberts. Roberts, it's McCarthy. And it's Rafinha again. Hungry today. Wanted his second. To no avail. Ball goes short here. It's Cock tackled. And that might just be the last play of the half. Yep, it is. And a first half in which we've scored 2 goals. Southampton down by 2-0 against us from our academy graduate, supposedly James Jenkins. And Rafinha, the young attacking man, have put us very much in the driver's seat. But it's a ball through to Ings already. And as I was saying, we're in the driver's seat at 2-0, but Danny Ings having other ideas, almost halving the deficit. With pretty much the first kick of the first half, as they slip it through to Ings again, and he's hit the post again. All of a sudden we're crumbling. Gineppo shoots, and we've needed a save there from Meslier to keep our advantage solid. We'll take Bamford off and put Rodrigo on. Boy, that was hot enough. Rob Prowse's ball. Header on. Meslier. Ayling. McCarthy. Who's going to play this down to Jack Harrison? Jack Harrison. Kyle Walker-Peters. Jack Harrison. Harrison's ball through. And that's a ball back. It's Rafinha. Shaping for his third. And it bounces back off the post. So unlucky not to have got a third goal. Minamino here at the other end. And he's put wide. And for all the chances that Southampton are having, it doesn't go in. None of them have been to any avail. It's Harrison. Vestergaard, and he's messed up with the keeper, and I've laid it back to Rafinha. Somehow that's not in yet, and it's still not in. That was an unbelievable scene. It looked for all the world like three. Vestergaard running it into his keeper there. I hadn't seen it. I passed it off to Rafinha, who was still had an open net. He's fired it back across goal. The goalkeeper stopped it once. Llorente headed it. It was stopped twice. And then they managed to scramble it out of there, Southampton. But that was unbelievable. Jenkins gets it forward. Tries to get it forward at least. For Llorente. Ref signals for something. Must have been a foul. Bednarek clears. McCarthy tries to win the header there. Diallo in the centre of midfield. It's James Ward-Prowse. Takumi Minamino. And it's James Ward-Prowse tackled. Hassled off it rather. And the ball into Ings was slowly and painfully not met. From our point of view, it's off. Gets all up, and it's Bednarek. It's a header by Phillips, and that's picked up by Southampton man Gineppo. Bednarek. Trying to go in there now. Ailing, McCarthy, Tyler Roberts. It's Tyler Roberts shooting, and Easy's close. Okay, it is. It's Rodrigo. Goes out. Walker Peters. Ibrahim Diallo. It's a ball through. It's Moussa Gineppo. Saved miraculously on the line. Cleared, and it's half cleared still. Still not clear yet. Fully. Redmond, Minamino. And it looked for all the world like Southampton would have had their equaliser by now. Equaliser would have got back in the game by now. Let me rephrase that, but they had no can do. Takumi Minamino, that shot maybe just sums up the afternoon for Southampton. Vestergaard's header. It's Harrison. Jenkins. It's Jenkins still to Hasselhoff. It's cleared. Goes out. McCarthy has it. It's the ball into the box. Jenkins. It's Roberts. It's 3. And that looks like it might sell it. And James Jenkins with the goal to make it 3-0. And it looks like it's going to be over for Southampton. Bertram's ball up from the Southampton have been overly poor this afternoon. And they look like a team that was in 70th place at the start. It's just never really worked out for them. Gineppo has it. Gineppo still. It's Moussa Gineppo, who's fouled. Or is that a dive? Yeah. Gineppo penalised. Vestergaard tries to win it. Doesn't. Tanganga back to McCarthy. Luke Ayling. It's a ball through from Tyler Roberts to Rodrigo. It's 4. And it's a super sub, Rodrigo. And this game is proving like the Crystal Palace one. I don't want to say they're being walks in the park, but if it carries on like this, then it seems like us, Leeds United, may trance on Burnley. Yannick Vestergaard. McCarthy. Cleared up. It's robbing. It's a ball up from Jenkins. Rodrigo. Rodrigo's ball. It's Tyler Roberts. McCarthy. Still going. It's McCarthy. And it's another shot. Could have had 5. But the scoreline could have been Southampton 0. Leeds 4. All in for Rodrigo there. To no avail. Jay Adams. It's Bednarek. Yaffit and Gang. Adams again. Well, Jay Adams wins the free kick, which James Ward-Prowse will take. Out by Tyler Roberts. Yellow. Fouled. Prowse may have a crack. You never know, but it doesn't. And it's just gone straight into our wall. And that is a crack from Adam Armstrong. Didn't hit the target. I'm going to put Jamie Shackleton on for the last minutes of the game. And McCarthy's race is run. So that will be that. It's header there. Southampton now. Let's see what it was. Straight into the grasp of Meilier. Tyler Roberts. Luke Ayling. Jamie Shackleton. It's Rafinha. Rafinha's ball in for Rodrigo. And it's going to be Tyler Roberts. And it's Harrison. Harrison's ball in. It's Shackleton. It's Gineppo. Back in the centre of midfield. It's James Jenkins. And it's still James Jenkins shooting. And that's his second of the day. It's 5 for Leeds United. And this is turning into a rout, boy. And James Jenkins, the youngster, with his 3rd goal in 2 games. And it's 5-0. With James Jenkins actually scoring in the same minute that he netted his first senior goal in, I'm guessing, against Crystal Palace. Costa. Rafinha, his ball in, forward. It's 2. And we're going to have 5 minutes added on at the end. Same amount of goals that I've scored today. It's a ball in from Rafinha. McCarthy. Surely can't be 6. McCarthy clears. The only McCarthy left on the pitch now. It's Tyler Roberts, and it's a ball through, and it's Diego Llorente trying to check inside and outside. To no avail. Again. It's Ayling. He's literally going to clear the ball out of play. Also to no avail. I should probably stop saying that. Southampton look to come forward and get a consolation goal. They're not even able to do that. As McCarthy has the ball, he clears it up the pitch. And that is the end of the story. Leeds United 5, Southampton 0. And that is going to be all from me for today. Southampton 0, Leeds 5. It's another highly impressive performance from the youngster James Jenkins, which moves us up to the neutral position in the table, 10th. We go again against Burnley in our next game, followed by perhaps another simple game against West Bromwich Albion. I'm going to have a look at my game plan and see if James Jenkins has gone up a rating, which he has. And my youth academy, I've still got my talent. Actually forgot his name, which is quite embarrassing, but that's all from me today. I hope you enjoyed. I hope to be back on Friday where I'll potentially be doing a long stream, as it's actually my birthday on Friday. So wish me a happy birthday for that. But that's all from me for today. Bye.